up this morning. How to be optimistic. A lot of times, we want to get high, we want to get on top, but we lack those skills. How to be optimistic is how to be courageous, how to be determined, how to be persistent. So how to stay optimistic? Number one is practice gratitude. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on the things that you are grateful for. We want to be successful, yes, but let us first of all start by appreciating the ones that we already have. Successful, yes, but we want to start by appreciating the things that we already have. I am not where I want to be, but at least I'm not where I used to be yesterday. I'm a step ahead. Being grateful means that what? You understand that you have taken one step from where you are no longer there. And if you were able to take a step yesterday, it means you can still do it today. That's what being grateful. Most of us, every single day is like there is no reason for us to be grateful. It's like every day there are more reasons for us to keep complaining. Yesterday I did not attain my objective because you did not attain your objective, but at least you spoke to somebody that listened to you. Which means that if they could give you that time yesterday, it means today you make things happen. Every day reflect on the things that have happened to you. Reflect on your current position right now. Where are you right now? At least yesterday I was far behind, but today I have taken one step. That's being optimistic. Number two, surround yourself with positive people. Spend time with individuals who uplift and inspire you. Their optimism can be contagious and help you maintain a positive mindset. Surround yourself with people who are positive. Surround yourself with people who understand the journey of success. They say the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a full steps. Imagine you are to take 1,000 steps and only one step you ask yourself, hey, the remaining 999, how will I overcome it? But I will remind you that you are not on this journey alone. All of us standing here, we are not the only people that are struggling in life. We are not the only ones facing hard times. There are a lot of other people in other careers of their life that they are facing tough times. But we all believe that we will all make it. We will all make it in our respective areas as long as we stay positive. It is not easy right now. The results I want to get right now, they are not coming. It's as if it's not even happening. But I will remain positive because even if I get negative, instead the worst will happen. But I have to remain positive because I know that it will happen. I am not the only one because let me tell you something else. It is possible to get to a stage in your life whereby you feel like the whole world is coming to an end. It is possible to get to a point in your life whereby you feel like the whole world hates you. No. And that's why people will say that when I was poor, nobody was there for me. But now that I have money, people are coming to me. Have you ever seen honey bees going to land on a plantain tree? Have you ever? No. It goes back to a flower that you can pollinate it. So that's the same thing. People are attracted to where there's result. You know you don't have result. You are in isolation. You feel like you are left alone. You are not alone. There are other people going through the same thing with you. You just need to associate with those kind of people. But is that is that the situation with us? No. Most of the times we want to associate with those who have already made it because we believe that they will just help us like that. No. Sometimes you associate with people who have already made it, but they'll still tell you that before getting to this level, I was once like you. That situation motivates you. So you must surround yourself with people like that. That will tell you that before me getting to this level, I have passed through A, B, C, D. So if you also must get to this level, you have to also pass through the A, B, C, D. And you must remain positive until you succeed. Yourself with positive people. Focus on solution, not problems. When you are faced with a challenge, try to approach them with a problem-solving mentality instead of dwelling on the negative. Focus on finding constructive solution. I'll say that anytime a customer tell you that I don't have money, it's not like they really don't have money. It's that one, you have not delivered value to them. And instead of you dwelling on the fact that customers are saying that there's no money, focus on producing value. When you keep giving them value, money will follow value. But if people keep saying that there is no money, now it's rentrée scolaire, and you too focus on the fact that there's no money, it's rentrée scolaire, you will never deliver value. But when you focus on the fact that if somebody tells me there's no money, but other people are making sales every single day, it means it's because I'm not giving value. So I will go and focus on studying so that I can start delivering value to these people so that they'll pay me for my value. People will not pay for your products because you are beautiful. People will not pay for your products because you are well dressed. People will not pay for your products because the products are beautiful. People will pay for your products because the value of that product match with what they actually want. So that's what a juicy guy should focus on. Everyone is saying there's no money. It's like this period there's problem with money. Look at the price of things in the market. Every day, groundnut oil price is going up. Are we still not eating groundnut oil?
Yes.
Because of the value. Stop focusing on the problem. I don't have money to pay my rent. It is true. But what can I do to generate the money? My mother is very sick in the hospital. Need hospital bill. That should no longer be a problem to you. It should be what is the solution. Right now, I need money. Where I'm staying, I'm not comfortable. I want to change. Don't focus on the fact that I'm not comfortable in this house. I'm not comfortable. But what can I do to solve the problem? Being optimistic. Number 4, practice self-care. Self-care. Take care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Engage in activity that brings you joy. Practice self-care. If you must stay optimistic, you must practice self-care. Take care of yourself. That's why yesterday I said it and I'll repeat it today. If you are with people who are draining you mentally, psychologically, emotionally, live for your own peace of mind. Don't wait until they have drained you before you can leave. These days, people go into depression because of the wrong circle of people they are with them. Your mental, when I say taking care of yourself, it's not just about putting makeup, looking good, taking care of your physical. No, mentally, you also need to take care of your mental health. Because people can dress well and they won't let the fall inside they got that because their head is far. I mean, I never come to you. 3-story building in the morning, people climb the stairs, by mistakenly miss one, then you realize that you come back. The problems are already too many. You must learn to take care of yourself. Physically, mentally, emotionally. Take care of yourself. We are all very young, and the future that we want to get to is so big that we need a positive attitude to get there. You might be working today that you actually need money, but when the money comes, you are not in the right state of mind, you misuse that money, and you go back to square one. That's why you must take care of yourself. Take care of your attitude. Take care of your emotions. Learn to manage your emotions. It's not in everything that you bring in emotions. Number 5, challenge negativity. Be aware of negative self-talk and consciously challenge it. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations and gratitude. Challenge those negative self-talk. See, do you know sometimes we sit like this and we are like, what if I focus on this training in CSME and at the end of the day, I don't succeed? What if today I go down to the field and I mend down? What if today? Why can we not say, what if I actually succeed and I become the person I want to be, my family will enjoy? What if I focus today and I'm able to generate some money and pay my rent? I'll be proud of myself. You should focus on what? Positivity. A lot of times negative thoughts will always come. I told you already about my owner. I was gonna be like, hey, those my kids. What if they don't reach here? What if the car gets an accident? What if the car goes up? What if the car goes down? I was just thinking about negativity. But when I think about it, I would tell myself, say, God forbid. Because it is possible that at a point in our life, we start thinking negativity because the things that we want, we are seeing by the contrary. So as such, I start thinking like, what if I engage in this thing? And then after engaging into this thing, 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, I fail. Why not look at it this other way? What if I engage 2 years from now, my family will be financially free? What if I engage, my children will be financially free? What if I engage, my siblings will be financially free? This morning I was watching a sermon from Prophet Bushiri's wife, where he was preaching. He said when the Israelites, they left from Egypt, they were going, they met a challenge on the road. What happened is that when they left Israel, they were going, the Israelites that were their enemies, they were walking on dry land. They too, they were walking on dry land. Sometimes the path that you are on, your enemies are also on that path. But you don't focus on looking at the enemy. You focus on where you are going to. Some things might delay in your life for a reason. It's not all the time you will complain. In their mind, they were already complaining that God, but if the Israelites will still, the Egyptians will still be following us here. Why didn't you better just leave us to die there? You can imagine negative self-talk, but God had a different plan for their lives. Some things might delay in your life. That is not a moment to sit and conceive negativity. Because when you sit and conceive negativity, it is from a negative mindset that you pour out words. And the words that we pour out into nature, they are very careful because those words work for our life. That's why the Bible says that word. Be careful with your tongue, because the tongue can give out good words and it can give out bitter words. And the same Bible asks that can a particular river produce good water and bad water at the same time? No. So you cannot be removing negativity from your mouth, but you are expecting positivity. It's not possible. Negative thoughts will always come. But whenever those negative thoughts come, remind yourself that you can do it. Remind yourself that you are capable. Challenge those thoughts. Challenge them. Some days later, you are walking in the night, you're just like, what if? A time when you work as small 10K, they say, hey, oh, it's not, mommy told me not to. You need to see people coming behind your back, you're looking. It happens. It happens. So what about the time you just see you alone? Those thoughts come more when you are alone. Those thoughts like that come again, especially when you have a challenge. The thoughts start coming. Before somebody can become a thief, it starts from the thought that they conceive. They start conceiving those thoughts. You see, go thief banana. The next day, go thief mango. The ones you also enter thief gas bottle. Before you want to open your eye, you go back for prison. Because of your thoughts. So you must watch your thoughts. Those who are optimistic, it's not like they don't think negative. They think negative, but they try to overcome it by looking at the positive side of it. Number 6, set realistic goals. Being optimistic also requires us setting realistic goals. I've talked about it again, time and again, how to set realistic goals. This year, I want to rent myself a house. Number 1, how much is my rent? If you want to live and rent for your first time, you'll not be looking at renting an apartment. No, you'll not be looking at renting a studio. Be realistic. According to your budget, what kind of a house can you rent now? If it's a house, 1 room, go and rent that 1 room. You cannot have budget in your hand, but you are thinking that budget, manna from heaven will multiply. It's not possible. We should be realistic. Set realistic goals. Today I am going down the field to make 10-15 P's. I talk about what momentum. Do you have the capacity? You should not come and hear that because somebody collected a commission of 100 and something thousand. You do say I must make it. When you are not building momentum, when you are not building capacity, you must be able to know your capacity before you can set those goals. If your capacity shows that today you make 5 P's, say 5 P's. If your capacity say that today is 10 P's, say 10 P's. If your capacity say you can afford the house for 1 single room for 10,000, afford that house. Don't go and afford the one that you cannot pay because you see other people paying. At the end of the day, you enter trouble. As long as we are optimistic, but we should also be realistic. We should be realistic at the same time. I cannot be here. I know that my budget right now, I can afford just a single room. But because everyone around me is affording a studio, I go to a studio. You see that when your rent will expire, you move back from studio to single room. In life, there are stages of growth. People move from their parents' house to single rooms. From single rooms to studio. From studio to apartment. From apartment to what? Is it flat or duplex or whatever? That's how life moves. But you see, people who are not optimistic, they'll live from their house to an apartment to studio to 1 room. 1 room is not patient back with somebody. We should be realistic when we are talking. We should be realistic when we are planning. You are in CSME. Let me say this. You have never worked before. You are in CSME. You don't have any skill, but you want to be a storekeeper. Is it that we are to train you to be a storekeeper, or you are to come and train us? And then the funny part is that you are not willing to learn. You are here, you have never been a distributor in all your life. In fact, you have never done marketing before. Even to sell common boiling egg for 100, you have not said it before. But when you come here, you are setting a high objective. Me, I'm expecting a company to put you at this position. Do you have the skills? Do you have the skills? This morning by saying is this. Learn from your failures. Instead of viewing your failures as setback, see them as opportunity for growth. Analyze what went wrong. Learn from the experience your approach moving forward. When you are optimistic, you learn from your failures. I planned yesterday to work like this, but at the end of the day, it did not go like that. What happened? I planned that this year is a year I was supposed to buy myself this thing. This is a year I was supposed to reach at this level in my career, but I did not get to that level. What happened? You must learn from your failure. This year, 2023, I told myself I was to do A, B, C, D, E, F, up to Z, but I failed. What happened that I failed? I don't want to keep telling people that I don't fail. But what lessons did I learn from that failure? So that going forward, I will not repeat those same mistake again. Some of you, it was lack of your punctuality. Number two, some of you were lack of discipline. You are not disciplined. Today you come to work, tomorrow you are absent. Number three, some of you lies. You lies this Satan will fear you. Number four is stealing. Number five is sin of any kind, you know. Number six is hypocrisy. Number seven, procrastination. Talk but no action. Every day talk but no action. There are a lot of reasons that would have made you fail, but personally you must know those reasons. What happened that I failed? What can I do better to make sure that I take a next step? So I want to encourage each and every one of you here. Be optimistic. Also realistic. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this kind of videos, please click the like button, subscribe, and also share with your friends and family. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know which part of this video you enjoy the most. And until now, we will see you in our next video.